When I listen to rap music, I don't think of this as a separate industry. I don't think of this as separate from myself as a metalhead. I think there is something in rap for me and there's something in me for rap. Just like metal. But I'm actually here to recite a 3-piece ballad I've made for people to reflect on. Part 1 is about depression, struggle, and, giving in. Part 2 is about egocentricism, thinking you finally come over to the terms of your battle and conquered it. And part 3 is about supreme enlightenment. Well, you already know what that is. You don't need an explanation. You just need to memorize it. So, part 1, depression. It goes like this. Hold me and tell me we'll be okay. Even a lie can save my mind. I don't want to go in a mind, but it's a sin to take a life. Do you mind if I don't try? Break down and cry. Hope I die. Wait for my soul to fly in the sky. To free myself from this tragedy, from the day, from society. I hope I can breathe in a closed casket under all the grit, cause I'm not with it. Put some lead in my face so I can escape this shit. We can't try to deny because we had no alibi. The past is a trade to come up and sucker punch us in our disgraceful faces. No matter what your race is. I'm not saying I'm a racist, just that it's time to face this. To rid our land of all the traitors. Struggle. As you can see. Part 2, egocentricism, thinking you're on top of the world. Goes like this. When they come up to me, they're like, how you going, bro? I gotta get my show on the motherfucking road. It's nice of you to say hi, but man, I gotta go. It's not personal, I love you, bro, but I must follow my own code. There are ways for you to find yourself if you really gotta see, but you'll never understand a thing, trying to be me. I got my lessons from the spirit world, a place I can show you, but when it comes time to pick a door, I'm not the one in your shoes. Nuh-uh. Well, part 3, spiritual enlightenment, supreme enlightenment, whatever you like to call it. It's that grand arcanum. It's the masterpiece. But, in saying this, it's temporary. It washes away. You do not hold on to spiritual enlightenment. But it goes something like this. What would I know if I said that I knew it all, but I didn't know a thing, and I was trying to stall. I said a self-destruct sequence when my mind was installed, since the stellar signals from the center staying aside, saying, oh, I can win this battle if I pick a side, thinking there's a reason to exhibit my pride, but it's not what I'm about. A point just has to be made, even if it means nothing. It's expression I betrayed, because I've been thinking about my own ways, and every three-dimensional thing beneath the sun's rays, and every star and every solar system's different days, accumulating without division. Something I would say is called intuition. I got a call waking me up from my inner vision. Is that a bell ringing? Or am I subject to wave collision, stirring me, shaking everything apart? My universe rewinded to the start. No time or space could depict the me that I am, other than what I told myself I could plan. Nothing before the beginning of the nothing that is, but that's not everything there is to know about the abyss. Between the voids we can join beneath the solar eclipse. We communicate through brain waves by smoking cannabis. Empty sound travels through nothing with nothing to resist. Within its complete emptiness, I'm blessed. I'd like you to think that you're blessed too.